So we have a new figure on Big Bad Toy Store, which is Getter Robo Armageddon RIOBOT Shin Getter 1 prototype color version. So I assume that this is just the regular RIOBOT Sentinel Getter Robo figure with no color, which is weird. So here's my robot. This is one with color. This is the black version. This is coming out in 2024 for $360. They also have a renewal full color version, and I do remember this being out years ago, so April 2024. So this is a re-release of a figure, and I didn't get that one, so I got the black one. Now the black one, one of the interesting things about the black Getter Robo is that this version of the character never existed. My assumption is that the toy manufacturers looked at the Shin Getter Robo figure and said, hey, why don't we just reuse that one and just paint it black, which is kind of what they did. And it's a bit lazy. I will show you. This is what it's supposed to look like. So I kind of call this the fat Getter Robo. The first Getter Robo in Getter Armageddon was kind of the fat red and white one. And then the mysterious black one arrived. And then later on, Shin Getter Robo. But this is like, it's like they combined the two into the black version because they didn't feel like creating a new body. But Blitzway 5 Pro Studios did do it. So I'm looking forward to this one. It's coming out, I think it's supposed to come out either this month or next month from Hobby Link Japan. But it is fascinating to me how many high-end figures there are. This is, by the way, the CCS Toys one. How many high-end figures there are for Getter Robo Armageddon. I just don't really understand why there are so many. And I would say that the CCS Toys Getter Robo, I think, is the best of all of them, even though this figure, which is considerably larger, and this figure are the same price, I think this one is dramatically inferior. I could not get the wings on. The wings for here were fairly easy. I could not get the wings on, and I could not even get the flames, which should go around Black Getter Robo. So, but the biggest problem with this one, and the main reason why this one got relegated to the basement rather than my cases upstairs, is because he has very weak ankles, which is quite rare for a high-end figure. The CCS Toys figure, this one is 10 inches. This is probably more in 8.5 inches. But still, the CCS Toys stands much, much better because of the ankles on here. So it's also, I kind of put it down here because it just pales in comparison. So I also have the CCS Toys Black Getter Robo, and unfortunately, CCS Toys did the exact same thing that so many other toy companies do, which is make their black Robo or Getter Robo look just like Shin Getter Robo. So they repurposed Shin Getter Robo. So I have to give credit, huge credit to Carbotics for actually making Black Getter Robo look the way it's supposed to look. And although they have the other Getter Robo, the other fat Getter Robo, they clearly have completely redesigned the body. So they didn't just repurpose that old body. They have massively redesigned this. And when this comes out, I'm going to show the comparison of the two. So if anybody, these, I do not plan on getting these. I really think I'm done getting all of these high-end Shin Getter Robos or Getter Robos Armageddon. And there's another one coming out, which is this one, Getter Robo Armageddon. This one is currently sold out by SkyX, and although it looks really neat, I'd love to get it, but I just have so many, and I can't justify getting yet another one. And they have a black one also, and this one, I'll give SkyX, they also did it correctly. So he looks like he's supposed to look, not like this one, or the CCS Toys one. So anyway, that's some new figures coming out. More Get a Robo. The one is a re-release, which is the red and white one. And then they have one that's just empty of color, which may be new. I've never seen that one before. So that's a look at some high-end Get a Robo figures.